Adrian, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
What are your goals for 2012?
Good question. Just to play consistently well for Warrington, and although it was a successful year last year, I felt it was an opportunity missed. So to go all the way, obviously, I don't think it's an unrealistic goal to get to Old Trafford. So we'll be doing our damnedest to do that. But yeah, just to get out there and go one better.
It is your last season on contract at the moment. Have you had any more thoughts on the future?
No, I'm just concentrating on this year. Probably mid-season I'll just assess how I'm going and have a chat with Tony. If I feel I'm going okay, and if I feel I've got another year in me, I'll do that. If I'm still enjoying it, that's the big factor for me. If I'm still enjoying it, still feel as though I'm relevant, still feel as though I'm doing my job, I'll play on. But again, I'm not looking beyond this year. I'm not saying right, I've got to get a contract for next year, that kind of thing. I'm just going to hopefully play well for Warrington, and that'll take care of itself.
And how much are you looking forward to this trip to Australia?
Yeah, it's going to be great for the boys, especially the boys who've not been to Australia, to get to sample a bit of Australian life and just see how rugby league's portrayed over there. It's got a lot higher profile over there, so the boys will get a chance to see that, and 3 weeks in better weather to do our not only conditioning but ball work. It's going to be great preparation for the Super League, and to play against the famous South Club is going to be great for the boys. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The boys are excited.
You say it's great preparation, but it must be going to be quite a shock to you to be out there for 3 weeks in really warm, hot weather, to come back here and a week later be running out at Hull.
Yeah, it will, but that's what the boys have got to just adapt to it. I mean, if they're going to they don't mind the nice tracks for the ball work and that kind of thing, and the conditioning, but if they want that, they're going to have to come back to reality at some point. But I think the positives far outweigh the negatives.
I mean, have you experienced that personally yourself when you've been in Australia and come back here and played in the space of a week?
Not really. Oh yeah, sorry. When I at the end of the Australian season, I used to come back to the UK to play in the Test series, where it weren't. The weather weren't fantastic in Australia. It weren't summer there, so it weren't really one extreme to the other. But the big boys, they can put up with a bit of weather one way or the other.
Now you've got some new players in the camp. What are your first impressions of them?
Very impressed. I've played against Trent over in Australia and for Great Britain, and very experienced, big lump of a fella. So he takes some stopping. So he's going to be great. He's also obviously a senior pro, so he's going to be good in the leadership stakes. Steph Ratchford, I think, is probably the most exciting prospect in Super League. I think Tony's going to find his best position, and we'll see him do his business. And Chris Hill, he's been consistently the best player at Lee the last few years. So we want him to step up to Super League level, and I'm sure he's got that in him. Now it's your testimonial season. A lot of us have already seen your calendar. What else can we expect? Well, there's the launch. That's in March. But there's a number of dinners, Boxing Days. We're hoping to get a football game on here at the Halliwell Jones. But there's a couple of gigs in Warrington, one in Manchester, a couple in Leeds. So they're all quite spaced out. But I'm looking forward to it. It's not something I tend to do is caught the limelight, but I think for this, I see it as a celebration of a career, and we're hopefully going to have a bit of fun doing it as well.
Now you are supporting a couple of charities as well. Can you tell us anything about those?
Yeah, well, I've been a patron of the Manchester Children's Hospital for over 10 years now, and that's something I'm very passionate about, and also Wooden Spoon, which is again a children's charity, and a lot of rugby union and rugby league players support that as well. So we're going to make a donation to them charities as well. So I think that's important.
How did the calendar sales go, by the way?
I think we've done. I think we sold 800. We printed off 500, and they went, and then we printed another 3. I think there's still a few left, but I think they're close to going as well. So not bad.
So how did you cope with embracing your fellow rugby league friends naked?
Yeah, it was quite an experience. It was good fun actually. Although we was all a bit nervous at first, once one lad did it, the rest followed, and it was a bit of fun actually. It was good.
So, do you see a career in male modelling after your rugby league career?
No, I can't see that at all. Yeah, it was a bit of fun, doing it, but I can't see us doing it as a job.
And what did your missus think of it?
She quite liked it actually. Yeah, all me female family was all quite excited. The lads obviously.
We've been getting plenty of stick about it.
Yeah, off all the lads, but the girls like it more than the lads for some reason.
Okay, well, enjoy your season, enjoy your testimonial, and hopefully later in the season you might be able to tell us what the future holds for Adrian Morley.
Thank you.
All the best, Adrian.
Cheers.